The Panama Canal stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the interconnectedness of global trade. This 50-mile waterway, completed in 1914, revolutionized maritime transportation. It drastically reduced travel times between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. For the United States, the Panama Canal has always held immense strategic and economic importance. It facilitates the movement of goods, military vessels, and resources vital to American interests. The canal's impact on global trade is undeniable. It serves as a conduit for billions of dollars worth of cargo annually. Raw materials, manufactured goods, and energy products traverse this narrow passage, connecting distant markets. The efficient flow of goods through the Panama Canal underpins global supply chains. It influences prices and availability of products worldwide. The Panama Canal's strategic significance is equally profound. For the United States, it provides a vital maritime shortcut. The U.S. Navy relies on the canal for rapid deployment and force projection. Control over this waterway enhances American naval power and global reach. The canal's strategic importance extends beyond the United States. It factors into the geopolitical calculations of nations worldwide. The Panama Canal's history is intertwined with American ambition and engineering prowess. Its construction was a monumental undertaking, marked by both triumph and tragedy. For over a century, the Panama Canal has stood as a symbol of human ingenuity. It is a testament to the enduring power of global trade. However, recent events have thrust this vital waterway into the center of a geopolitical storm. In a move that sent shockwaves across the international community, former U.S. President Donald Trump boldly declared his intention to reclaim the Panama Canal. Trump, known for his assertive and often unpredictable foreign policy, argued that the United States had been unfairly denied control of the canal. He claimed that the 1977 Torrijos-Carter treaties, which granted Panama full control by the year 2000, were illegitimate. This declaration ignited a firestorm of controversy and raised serious questions about the future of U.S.-Panama relations. Panama, fiercely proud of its sovereignty and control over the canal, vehemently rejected Trump's claims. Panamanian President Laurentino Cortizo Cohen, along with a chorus of international leaders, condemned Trump's statement as a violation of international law and a dangerous precedent. They asserted that Panama had full and rightful ownership of the canal. They vowed to defend their sovereignty against any attempt at foreign interference. The United States, under the Biden administration, has distanced itself from Trump's remarks, emphasizing its commitment to the existing treaties and its respect for Panama's sovereignty. However, the damage was done. Trump's declaration exposed the raw undercurrents of resentment and mistrust that still linger between the United States and Panama. It also highlighted the enduring geopolitical significance of the canal and the high stakes involved in its control. The controversy surrounding Trump's claim underscored the complex historical relationship between the United States and Panama. The United States played a pivotal role in Panama's independence from Colombia in 1903. It subsequently secured the rights to build and control the Panama Canal Zone. This history, marked by both cooperation and conflict, continues to shape perceptions and fuel tensions between the two nations. The controversy surrounding the Panama Canal intensified with a proposed deal involving BlackRock, an American investment management corporation. BlackRock sought to acquire a controlling stake in Panama's two largest ports, Balboa and Cristobal, from C.K. Hutchison Holdings. This proposed acquisition, valued at $23 billion, raised eyebrows in Washington and Beijing. The BlackRock deal held significant geopolitical implications. Control over these ports would grant BlackRock a strategic chokehold on trade flows through the canal. This potential shift in control did not go unnoticed by China. China viewed the deal with suspicion and growing unease. Under President Xi Jinping, China has been expanding its global influence through the Belt and Road Initiative. The BRI aims to connect China to markets and resources across Asia, Africa, and Europe. The BlackRock deal threatened to disrupt China's strategic ambitions in Latin America. The proposed acquisition represented a significant escalation in the US-China rivalry. It highlighted the strategic importance of the Panama Canal and global competition. This clash of interests set the stage for a high-stakes confrontation between the world's two superpowers. In a move that surprised many observers, China took decisive action to block the BlackRock deal. Leveraging its growing economic clout and influence within Panama, China exerted pressure on the Panamanian government to scuttle the deal. Beijing argued that the BlackRock acquisition posed a threat to Panama's national security and economic interests. It accused the United States of using BlackRock as a proxy to advance its geopolitical agenda in the region. China's veto of the BlackRock deal sent a clear message to the United States and the world. China would not stand idly by while its interests were threatened. This assertive move signaled China's growing willingness to flex its economic muscle to protect its strategic investments and counter what it perceived as American encroachment on its sphere of influence. The BlackRock episode marked a turning point in US-China relations, highlighting the intensifying competition between the two superpowers. China's response to the BlackRock deal extended beyond diplomatic pressure. Beijing announced a series of retaliatory measures, including increased tariffs on American goods and restrictions on Chinese companies doing business with American firms involved in the deal. These actions sent shockwaves through the global economy, raising fears of a full-blown trade war between the world's two largest economies. The BlackRock deal and China's subsequent veto underscored the growing importance of economic leverage in international relations. China's ability to thwart a major American investment in Panama demonstrated the shifting balance of power in the global economy. It also highlighted the interconnectedness of global trade and the potential for economic interdependence to be weaponized in geopolitical disputes. In recent years, the imposition of tariffs has sparked a wave of economic retaliation across the globe. Countries have responded with their own set of tariffs, creating a complex web of trade barriers. This tit-for-tat strategy has led to increased tensions and uncertainty in international markets. As nations grapple with the consequences, the global economy finds itself on shaky ground, with businesses and consumers bearing the brunt of these policies. The economic impact of these trade wars is profound. Companies face higher costs for imported goods, which often get passed on to consumers. Supply chains are disrupted, leading to delays and inefficiencies. Small businesses, in particular, struggle to adapt to the rapidly changing landscape. The question remains, is the cost of these trade disputes worth the intended benefits? As governments weigh their options, the true price of these policies becomes increasingly evident. Amidst the turmoil, nations are reevaluating their alliances and trade partnerships. Traditional allies may find themselves at odds, while new economic relationships begin to form. This shifting landscape adds another layer of uncertainty to the global economy. Businesses must navigate these changes carefully, as the stability of their operations hangs in the balance. The world watches closely as the realignment of economic power continues to unfold. The global stage has become a geopolitical chessboard, with countries strategically positioning themselves for advantage. Economic policies are used as tools of influence, and every move is calculated. The stakes are high, and the outcomes are far-reaching. As nations maneuver through this intricate game, the balance of power is constantly shifting. In this high-stakes environment, the importance of strategic foresight and diplomacy cannot be overstated.